As this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Dawson snags it, and there's one away. And now, Luis Gonzalez. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Gonzalez.
Hey!
1 out, bases
0-1.
empty. And that is out of play. One down, bases empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. So 2 down now, and here is Andre Dawson. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Dawson goes 6 feet 3 inches, 32 years old, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area. On the corners, you're blocked a little bit.
Dawson makes the play, and that is that. Bottom of the 4th, leading off, Andre Dawson. Ball 1, no strikes. And another ball.
Ball 2.
Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. And that's outside. Counts full, 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. So digging in, Don Baylor. First pitch misses. And a swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one in triple digits.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Pitch misses, 2-2. That one missing inside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Good job to fight that one off. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Out towards right center field. Dawson moving under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Here's the catcher to hit, Francisco Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a miss. Back now in Toronto. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the shortstop, Michael Young. Martinez back to work. Little chopper rolls foul.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
DC.
Go ahead run on base. And now here is Charlie Condon. Ball one there.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pickoff throw, and he's back safely. Center field. Brings it in, and there's one down. And next is the designated hitter, Tyler Soderstrom. Struck out looking in his first at bat. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-2 is the count.
And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Now here is J.J. Weatherholt. Well struck, right field. It's out of here. He shoots one out to right. It's 2-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Now the number 2 hitter. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a base hit into right center field. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, safe at second. So runner at second, 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Johnny Bench. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1.
And it's strike 2.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Eli White. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-2 now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss at 100. No chance. So up next, Warming Bernabel. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now batting, the
Here's
center
Trout.
fielder,
0-for-1 so far.
Trout.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Right-hander kick steals. And ball 1. got him swinging for the strike. And we're back.
Leading
Top
off
six.
for the aliens,
And now
the
it's
right
going to be
fielder,
Tony
Tony
Gwynn.
Gwynn. Now pitching, Kyle Finnegan.
And that's a little bit high. Ball one.
1-0.
In the air, left field, down the line. Corrals it. One down. Now it's going to be Luis Gonzalez. 1 for 2. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Cold strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the center fielder. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, number 14.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Puts a bunt down. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the DH, Andrew McCutchen. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, these guys
0-1's the
just
count.
lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some
1-1.
frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Fastball
That's
is
off the plate.
outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the
0-1.
bases.
Seager swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may
0-2
see
the
some
count.
movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Check on the runner. McCutchen back on a dive.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
And now 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. So Sieg suffers the strikeout. Michael Hellman digs in now. 0 for 2 in this one. Throw over to first.
No, he's
McCutchen dives back in safely.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture
watch
that
out.
run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
I got a ball,
You
1
got it.
strike.
Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Man at second. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now a dozen strikeouts for him in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Andre Dawson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. There's a strike. Swings through that one.
And it really looks like these
No
hitters
ball,
have
2
been
strikes.
in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here at Rogers
Leading
Center,
off
top
for the
of inning
Dominican
number
Republic,
7.
the
The batter
shortstop,
will be the
Michael
shortstop, Michael Young. Pinch hitter coming on, Geraldo Perdomo. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Finnegan measures 6 feet 2 inches, 200 pounds, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2013. And a foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, Charlie Condon. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Swings and misses.
0-1.
0-1. Now one missed. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And he steps off. And that's in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Next is the designated hitter, Tyler Soderstrom. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Kevin McGonigal trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Baylor makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Don Baylor.
Now pitching.
New pitcher on now, Joe Nathan.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Next pitch just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now Francisco Alvarez. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ground ball. Gets it to first, and that quickly 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Eli White. Not
Ball
close
1,
with
no
that
strike.
one, and that's ball 1. To the right side, Condon handles, throws to first. They don't come much closer. Back now in Toronto, and now J.J. Weatherholt.
Bubba Chandler.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Trout on his horse. And there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter, 1 for 3.
Colt Emerson.
Ball one there. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one the other way. Baylor makes the grab. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And a foul ball.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
2 down, nobody on. Swings through that.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. 2 outs. And down on strikes. And a nice inning. And we're back onto the bottom of the 8th. And the batter now warming Bernabel. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Here's Mike Trout. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Outside with a breaking ball.
Ball inside.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Gets a piece and stays alive. That smash towards center. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down. So now here's the DH, Andrew McCutchen.
Andrew McCutchen.
Fly ball to right. Gwynn. That is the inning. We go to the 9th, and now the right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Tony Gwynn.
Chandler back to work. Pitches in there. 0-1.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
That's a hit. And a good start to the inning. Now he'll turn for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. It's out of here. A shot to the opposite field. It's 4-0. And now the center fielder. Into center and a base hit.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Runner on the move. Pitch misses. No throw, safe at second. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the ninth. In the dirt. Man at second. Runner goes again. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Dawson makes the catch. And there's one down. And here's the first baseman, Charlie Condon. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Counts 1-0.
Pitch out, but no action. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Coming home. He'll score easily. Throw into third. Around second now. Going for 3. And he's got an RBI triple.
Picks himself up an RBI. He didn't smoke that ball, but he didn't have to, man. When you're working the ball gap to gap, there's so much open space out there. So I think that knock was all about his approach and that willingness to just let the ball get deep on it.
Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. On the ground. And it goes just foul. The 0-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it falls. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
2 away now. So a man aboard. Now it's the second baseman. 1 for 4 with a double. McGonigal. The runner
Now
at first with 2 gone.
Adrian Morejon.
Swing and a miss as he was late that
I got
time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one ripped. Baylor on the move. Nabs it, and that is that. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. John Franco comes on now.
And you know, bullpen
Now
guys
pitching.
can struggle sometimes when they're called
John
upon with big leads
Franco.
because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Fastball for a strike. 0-2. You also had the pleasure of going over and hitting and taking batting practice at a big leaguer's house. Who was that?
Yeah, Willie McGee, one of the greatest of all time, in my opinion. Not
He
in the
lived
Hall
in your
of
neighborhood.
Yeah, his folks live right down the street from me, and that's where his batting cage was. I used to look out of my backyard down the hill and
0-1.
just dream of one day maybe being able to go over and hit with them. And that dream became a
Inside,
reality
ball
when I
1.
was drafted by the San Francisco Giants.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. So it's their last
Now
chance in
batting,
this
right
one.
fielder,
Now a chance
Andre.
for Andre Dawson.
Dawson.
There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Two down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Franco is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing